it's been a minute. It's been a little chaotic. So yeah, put it back. Today we are talking about my first real painting of 2026. Well, you might say, but Stacy, you did a bunch of paintings in January. Yes, I did. But those were part of the challenge and weren't real paintings. Those are just to get the creative juices flowing, and it worked. I've definitely picked up some things from it that I want to do, and I'm really looking forward to doing. So yeah, I'm going to talk while I paint. Well, while you watch me painting. If you're new here, my name is Stacy. I'm an artist that paints whimsical and spooky nature art, mostly. So I chose this subject because I pulled a card from my Green Witches Oracle deck that I have, and I pulled the butterfly. Now, I don't generally paint from tarot cards or oracle decks. However, I didn't know what to paint, so I just pulled a card and went with that. Well, that kind of sparked something in me because every year I usually choose a word to make my focus for that year. This year I had not chosen one yet. So this was perfect because I'm currently in a part of my life that I am very stuck feeling in a lot of areas. Not all areas, but like my job. I'm done with it. I've been here for 5 years and I'm over it. But it's just hard to find something that I'm looking for that's very specific. So that's why I'm turning to art. And then my body, I'm not going to say unhealthy, but I need to change something to make myself happier and feel better. Lose some weight, move around more. Being stuck at a desk has really, really hit that hard. But that's why I wanted to paint this painting, because it symbolizes transformation. Dandelions are notorious for transformation. They start from just leaves and go to really pretty yellow flowers, and then they turn into the seed poofs that everybody likes to blow in the wind and make wishes with. I've actually seen these referred to as the moon phases. So you have the crescent moon, which is the dandelion yellow flower, and then you have the poof, which is the full moon, and then when you blow the poof away, it's the new moon. I always thought that was really cool. And then you have the butterfly. The butterfly is the notorious symbol of change. Start as a caterpillar, cocoon themselves, and then turn into goo pretty much to turn into a beautiful butterfly. And that's just pretty much the story of this painting. I'm trying to keep it simple, intentional, and beautiful. Now, I did originally stop with much less paint. I didn't take a picture. I didn't take a video of it when it was at the stage first, but I did try to make a print, and that didn't go very well. And this is why. See how little the colors came out? And it's so much brighter than it should be, like the blacks and the blues and stuff, because I had to alter it wildly. Now, I didn't record adding more paint to it because I just added it and didn't feel like recording, because it's nice to just paint and not have to record. Sorry. I'm getting there. I'm adding more and doing stuff. So this is how it looks now, and I'm much happier with it. And if you know about my flower painting, that one right there, that is the style that I'm going in. And this much more represents that style. So here it is. I'm much, much happier with how this one turned out. I like the frame of the colors. I didn't really do anything to the skull or the butterfly or the flowers. Like, the subject is still the same, but I added a lot more paint around it, and I think it evened it out a lot more. It just gave it a little something extra. So this painting, this original painting, and prints are now available on my website. I'll link that below in the description. This was my representation of transformation or change, which is my word for the year. I'm going to focus on changing small things throughout my day to make each day even better than the last. I actually wrote a list of things that I want to change throughout the day, and it goes from like a 10-minute workout video, which I actually almost didn't do today, but I did it, so I'm pretty proud of myself. And then like picking one small area in our house to clean every day. Eventually I'll get through the whole house, right? Or maybe I'll just be inspired by cleaning that small area to move to a bigger one. Change doesn't have to be drastic. It doesn't have to be large. It doesn't have to be insane. small things, small changes will lead to big ripples in life. I mean, look at throwing a small stone in the water. It may not be as big ripples as a big stone, but it's ripples nonetheless. And those ripples travel a hell of a long way. What represents change for you? Is there a thing or a feeling, or do you not like change? I welcome change. I always have in certain aspects. There are some aspects that I refuse to change. All right, I'm going to stop jabbering. I hope you like this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.